the tour guide, the president, the king round here. And landlord, owner, tenant, janitor, I mop the damn floor. With you, if you don't follow the rules are, the rules are, you gotta like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for all notifications if you're trying to be a taxpaying citizen of the nation. Leave me a super things. Leave us super things. Or Cash App. Or Super Chat. You actually prefer the Cash App. If y'all do, y'all don't be listening. Y'all gonna, it's like being rebellious. Anyway, Cash App tag gonna be in the description, along with the Bandcamp link, which is there for those of you who would rather hear me rap than hear me yap. All of the mixtapes is there from Nonviolent Rocco. It's the most recent one. Yes, I got a mixtape called Nonviolent Rocco. It's not a bunch of new songs. It's a collection. It's an older song where I get busy, but everybody lives. Nobody gets hurt. Nobody gets slapped, robbed. None of that on none of the songs. You know what I'm saying? So that's my most recent, mixtapes collection. Nonviolent Rocco goes from that all the way back to Shell Shock. Yeah, Shell Shock, Rockin' Out West, the Monster Monday joints is on there. So go there and binge if you feel like rock, you know what I'm saying? You need to get back in the booth. I'm not saying I don't need to get back in the booth. I am back in the booth. I'm just saying to make sure you caught up, because if I don't want to dig you close, I don't dig you further in the hole. Pause. Pause. Yeah, pause. Um, what else? Yeah, the merch link. The merch link is there for those. Well, it's if you go there now, none of it's there, but it will be there after the live. I'll add it in the description. You know what I'm saying? The merch link will be there clearly for merch. Monster Nation shirts, hats, Rockness Monster, hoodies, hats. You know what I mean? Go over there and get busy. You know what I'm saying? Buy somebody a late holiday gift. Happy holidays, by the way. I mean, I don't celebrate it, so it's not at the front of my brain when you know what I'm saying? Pause when I talk to you, when I come here and talk to y'all. Um, Also, we still doing the rules right now while everybody get in here. Pause. While you are writing on the walls here, which we love, you know what I'm saying? Tech translation, while you leaving comments, which everybody loves. Spell things right. Spell our dignitaries right. Somebody correct. Somebody gave me that word in the comments on the last video. You got to spell all of the names of the mayors, the presidents, the you know what I'm saying, the governors, the dignitaries. Got to spell those stuffs right. All of the monuments, all of the, you know what I mean? Helter Skelter is not Helter Skelter. It's an A and an H, not an E and an R. It's Monster, not Monster. It's an A, not an E and an R. It's ROCK rock, not ROC rock. Crips get a little pass, but throw a little cuz or something. Logan jump off so I know who, you know what I'm saying? I know who, I understand y'all politics a little bit. Um, Probably the most annoying of them all though is BCC, not BBC. Pause. Pause protesters. Get your ass out of here. We are pause practitioners here. I'll try to turn my pauseometer down a little bit so I ain't going crazy with it, but this is what we do here. It's fun to us. It's hilarious. No, it's not where your mind going. Where your mind going? This is a word association game that grown men play with other grown men. Why do you have such a problem with it? You understand what I'm saying? I personally say pause in heterosexual situations as well. You know what I'm saying? Anything that is unintentionally schmexual, I'm pausing that. If I tell you my sister ride for me, I might have to go pause after that. Anyway, so the lobby boys, not the lobby boys, I guess, Fabulous and Davies, are they lobby boys too officially, or is that just Jim and Maino? Anyway, the Let's Rap About It boys decided, hey, let's just rap about it. I'm sure all of you know, y'all read the title. It's like, y'all saw the thumbnail. They've been back and forth with 50 Cent. 50 Cent called them squatters. Talking his talk. They've been trolling back and forth and all of that. This is entertainment. I'm pretty sure that this will stay. Everybody's grown and they all know what it is. And 50 Cent has stated on numerous occasions to other people, not to them, but he stated to them that sometimes he'll throw you an alley oop in the form of a dish. Run with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna dish you a little bit, shoot a little shot at you, run with it. You're gonna get more attention than you ever got in your life. So I'm, you know, these situations. I'm starting to learn as we go along, because I see these things happen, and I judge it from my own personal perspective. I see beef, I see rap beef. Niggas talking to each other crazy, pause, and I think it's gonna go crazy. It's about to pop. Somebody gonna get hurt, and that's I'm against that. But I'm I'm speaking from I'm judging from my own experiences. That's that's the way we. You know what I mean? I've been through that in the game. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of rap beef turned into street beef, quick. But anyway, this is good. Fab, Maino, Jim, and Davey. Well, Davies didn't really go at 50. He did a little regular rap. You know what I'm saying? He kind of like, listen, I see I see you, Dave. I see you, East. I know what you on. I see what type of time you want. So I'm like, listen, man, this ain't real beef. I'm not doing none of that. I'm fans of everybody. I'm the young boy in this equation. Let me just stay in my stay in my lane or whatever. You know what I mean? Don't seem like don't seem like Maino and them are putting no pressure on him. Like, yo, nigga, you better ride. Pause. It don't seem like that's what they doing. You know what I'm saying? But for Maino, Jim Jones, and Fab, I gotta say that's good work. You know what I'm saying? That's good work. You know what I mean? Maino used the back down beat. I think he set it off. You know, did a good job on it. Can't remember none of the lines right now because I didn't write no lines down. I just came here to just talk to y'all straight up. But let me see. See if I can find some of the lines right quick. Yeah, Jim Jones, I do remember Jim. Jim didn't only if my ears are trained correctly, Jim didn't only say something to 50. You know what I'm saying? And technically, like, you may call this some may call this a diss record, but were there any real disses? It might be shots. You understand what I'm saying? Verbal shots, but disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Disrespect it's not disrespect. You know what I mean? Flipped a whole bunch of his bars, type of something, flipped his beat, pause, you know what I'm saying? Let me see something. Where's the Chig Smooth or salute to Chig Smooth. He got the whole song on his page. But on Instagram. Not on because YouTube is a different sandwich than Instagram. You can play, you get away with different things. You get more leeway on certain stuff. Well, hold on, check it out. He's talking this talk, you know what I'm saying? But ain't nobody say F50. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody call them no Mitch ass niggas or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? They just like Fab went in. Let me find another version of it where I could break it up because that's just one long video. Let's see something. Got them broken up right here. Let's rap about it. Yeah, look, hey, real niggas outnumbered 99-1. I've been a savage way before I turned 21. They said that I would probably die before I'm 21. These young boys getting light before they 21. Do the Averbanks with the cream sleeves out in Michigan. Hold on a second. Fab went the heaviest though. He spit the most lines, directly at 50. I'm a top shotter who drop dollars and pop collars. You ain't talking about top dollar, do not holler. Niggas can't move us, but nah, we not squatters. They mad cause we fly and niggas cannot swat us. See, 4 bars in, he already to the point. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about we squatters and all of that. Can't move us. You know what I'm saying? We mad cause we fly. And they ain't got swatters. Is that what he said? Let me see. Whoa.
top shotter who drop dollars and pop collars. You ain't talking about top dollar, do not holler. Niggas can't move us, but we not squatters. They mad cause we fly and niggas cannot swat us.
Yeah, he had power bars. He had all kind of, you know what I'm saying? He had a lot of bars that were direct. Maybe he did. I think he said something about, you know what I'm saying? Your chick got hot showers or something like that. That might have been, you know what I'm saying? It might have been a little bit extra disrespectful. You know, but whatever though. Jim Jones, I feel like he took a shot at Dipset. Well, not Dipset, but like Cameron and whoever else don't rock with his side. You know what I'm saying? He said something about a couple of birds flew the coop, but we don't give a.
I'm ducking smoking, I ain't got a neck. It's already feelings, they must have got upset. I played ball till I got fouled too hard and went and got a tech.
That's fire.
Been around real killers, nigga. You are not a threat.
Just breaking it up.
Been left the game, but I still got connects. My young boys carry guns that can stop a jet. A few birds flew the coop, but I still got the set. Fuck 'em.
A few birds flew the coop, but I still got the set. Ruck 'em. You know what I'm saying? That's a shot.
Niggas in the streets that's moving bricks for bread. I got homies getting snatched and neighbors hit the feds. I'm from New York where that money talk. East side niggas post bail and they don't come to court. My white is doing quarter zips. That's nothing but a 7. When I was young, I was doing quarter bricks. Before the grand, we was taking rich quarter flips.
And he said something else about. I think I might have missed it. I don't know if I missed it, but from my memory, he said something about niggas talking about the F the Streets movement. And, you know, so he said that in the tone he took it and the manner he said it is like he ain't trying. It was kind of shading them too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, maybe he did no, he did he had squatters bars towards the end of his verse. I just don't want to play the whole thing through because you know what I'm saying. You know niggas and their rules and regulations. I got to be mindful. You know what I mean? So yeah. I'm only staying here for a little 15, minutes or something like that. So if you got something you want to say, you got to make it stand out. Pay, you know what I'm saying? Pay the fee or something. Create your own fee. It's all good. You can 29 cents and I see it and read it. But yeah, I heard some people. It was Chick Smooth. I ain't gonna say. I ain't pulling no wool over no eyes. Sugarcoat none. Chick Smooth was like, yo, and maybe somebody else. I don't remember. When niggas was like 50 years on the clock. 50 Cent is on the clock. You got 48 hours, and that's cute and all that, but I never I never subscribe to that. Can't nobody I don't work for put me on no clock. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's nah. What I look like? You want me to jump through hoops, rap because you say rap? No. I'm not doing that. What do you think this is? I don't like it. I mean, salute to Chick Smooth. I mean, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying a lot of people say that. I'm just saying that's my stance when anybody say that. Hey, Rock this. I wish somebody would say something to me like, Rock this monster, you on the clock to respond. What? I'm not playing a game of chess with a timer. This ain't that. Anyway, ain't no shot clock. Anyway, I like this energy though, and I do want 50 to respond. And you understand what I'm saying? I would appreciate it if he brought in some of his friends. You understand what I'm saying? Uncle Murder's good and disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still, respectfully, I'm still wondering about Maino and Uncle Murder's friendship. That's something I'm still wondering about because they was real tight at one time, and I don't know where that stands right now. So. You know what I mean? But you got Tony Yayo, he's the ultimate, you know what I'm saying, the ultimate ride or die, so to speak. He ain't going nowhere. You know what I mean? You know, the whole thing is so messy. It's like it's like this side against this side. But you got Fat Joe who rocks with 50, right? But Fat Joe's done Jim's show. You know what I mean? You got Gene Deal going crazy on not going crazy, pause, but he be I just seen the video. I ain't watched the whole video, but I seen him talking firing shots at Cam and Mace. The title looks like he, you know what I'm saying? It's them 50 boys, but Gene is cool with 50. Like, it's a weird roulette table of frenemies and politics, and I don't like it. Nope, I don't like it. Anyway, I'm out. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all think will win in an all out rap war between, let's just say, the three that just now made, because clearly, I respectfully, Dave East is taking the J Cole route. Looks like if he can, he will. You understand what I'm saying? But 50 might drag him in it. Pause. But let's just say it's these three that are already rapping. You put them against Yayo, 50, and Murder. Who do you think wins that in a rap battle? I think the best lyricist of them all is, I would say, is clearly Fab, right? The biggest hit maker of them all is clearly 50, right? So you got pros and cons. Disrespect lives on both sides. What y'all think? Anyway, made it to the end of this video. Let me get 4 microphones. Yeah, rock on, rock going.